right, Derek Collinsworth, you're originally from New Orleans, and you've apparently had a long involvement with boxing with a lot of the folks that are associated with boxing out of New Orleans. Tell us a little bit about that, what you did over there and who you were involved with.
Well, first off, I was born into a fighting family. My father fought amateur in World War II. My uncle was pro in the 60s, Chuck Mintz. Other uncles, had stellar amateur careers, and I fought amateur myself. I've been around local guys, Al Boudreaux, dealt with promoters like Les Banana, different guys working corners for pro fighters. And when I came here in Houston, I was focusing on working with amateurs and the kids because I see a need for fundamental boxing. I see it's very much needed. You know, the kids are getting, everybody thinks they're Floyd Mayweather, and Floyd Mayweather's Floyd Mayweather, you know. And so the kids need to understand what they can do and what they can't do. And maybe you can build to that, but you need to know the fundamentals at first.
And you've been here for about a year. How did you decide to come to Houston?
Well, I lived in Houston from 2000 to 2004, and I had to return to New Orleans for my father. He got sick, and he passed New Year's of '05. And I came with Katrina like everybody else, but it actually expedited what we was doing because me and my wife, we wanted to get back to Houston anyway. So I've been around boxing my whole life, and this is what I do. So when we got settled back in after the storm, I looked around, coached out a few different places, and found a spot here in Stafford, and basically opened up.
So you've got the Shamrock Boxing Club here. Any particular significance to the name to begin with?
Well, I'm Irish.
Okay.
My mother's full Irish and my dad is Scots-Irish, so the Irish always showed up in the boxing ring.
Fantastic. And how's things been going for you here, since you got started?
Great. We constantly getting people, as you've seen. They had a couple of new guys come in, a young lady come in to join the gym today. It's like anything. People come, they think they want to fight. As soon as they see the work involved, they no longer want to fight. But you thin the herd, and the guys who really want to fight, ladies who really want to fight, they stick around. So I haven't been let down by no means. I'm enjoying myself. This is what I want to do. And we got some good kids, real good kids.
Yeah, and you got a couple of kids that are going to be entering the Golden Gloves here. And how do you feel about your prospects with them?
Yes, sir. We got three kids that's going to fight this year's Golden Gloves. One, Manuel, he placed last year in Golden Gloves when he was fighting out at another gym. Zane, the newcomer, which you'll see on some footage you took. He's a newcomer. And my nephew, continuing the legacy, he'll be fighting his first tournament at the Golden Gloves here in about a week and a half.
And so tell us a little bit again about your philosophy as you described the fundamentals and how you coach that and how you instruct that. Give us an idea, someone walks in, you have to, I guess, evaluate them and see where they're at, that kind of thing.
Definitely, but the first thing they need to learn is of course, balance, how to hold their hands and exercise, get that core right. But in terms of technique, they got to understand boxing is about hitting and not getting hit. And if you do get hit, it's not getting hit flush. so the key to that is fundamentals. It's how keeping your chin down, keeping your hands up, angles. I'm a big stickler to angles. You see a lot of kids that they're like pit bull dogs. They go at it 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Everybody. They don't understand if you move, sidestep, use your angles, bam, you don't get hit. You give them something to take with them. So. The fundamentals, angles, balance, stepping, leverage, how to turn over a punch. You see a lot of kids, they just throw shots, and they may hit hard with that. So imagine if they turn the punch over. They put their shoulder, their hip, their foot. That makes all the difference in the world. And these are the things I see kids, they come in and they have a couple months boxing experience, and they hopping around the ring, dancing, look pretty. It looks like TV, but you know, when they get into a grueling fight with a good fundamental, a Kelly Pavlik style fighter who looks ordinary, but look what he can do. Look what he achieved because it's fundamentals. I mean, that's what I see. That's my opinion. It's fundamentals. You keep your hands up. It's a reason you keep your hands up, so you don't get hit, you know?
All right. Well, we appreciate you taking the time to talk with us. Best of luck to your fighters coming up, and best of luck to your gym here.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right.